Christmas Day in Australia, 2016. So the reason I'm trying to do something with you is I'm trying to grow the channel. I want to get some quality content in 2017, quality content. So I'm getting you involved here with the channel, We're looking at getting you involved with the channel. And we've done a few goofy videos before there, and we've tried other things which haven't really worked well. We tried that business advisor, no one wanted that. Maybe we're too goofy. Remember that? We did that mentor thing, it didn't work.
Well, I think it was specific to certain people and not specific to everybody in general. So
yeah. It wasn't good. But anyhow, look, we tried it, we're just mucking around. So the thing is this, right? I'm trying to, the ArchieLuxury is sort of a lifestyle channel there. So I'm trying to get some advice there for the viewers, something worthwhile. And a lot of the viewers haven't minded you.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. They haven't minded you. So the question is, you come from an accounting background. The first thing they're going to say is, with your own life, do you think you're successful enough to give advice? Do you think you're in a position to give advice? What do you think?
I think I'm very successful.
No, we're just asking. We're asking.
In a position to give advice.
Yeah, because I mean, you can go on, keep going.
Well, because first of all my life I've been in finance and banking and merchant banking. Not only have I been in it, I've been at the top of the scale in all those areas. In the bank, I wasn't just a banker doing basic things. I became in head office lending. I became a specialist investigating accountant. Only 4 of us in the whole state of Queensland investigating complex situations
but I mean,
loans. Then in the merchant bank, that's the dealing with very clever, big situations, clever people.
In your own life, it wasn't too clever to get divorced 6 months after you retired.
Let's not jump. You're changing the angle.
No, I'm just saying to you, because these people are going to say to me, on my channel, they want to get straight to the point. Yeah. Are you worthy of giving advice?
Well, I'm telling you, first of all, I did very well in banking.
Yeah.
I did very well in in the Commonwealth Bank, in the training bank, in lending situations, giving advice, looking at situations. In the merchant bank, I was at a top paid job with top people, giving top advice. They were charging me out 20, 30 years ago at $500 an hour.
Okay.
Then in public practice as a CPA, I had a practice which developed from nothing to something very large. I was on the board of CPA, and I've struck many people. Many people in all sorts of situations where I've given advice and I've tried to help them and achieve success in a lot of cases. Because some people you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So
you want to give. So what we're going to do on the channel is you're going to give advice.
Yeah.
Right.
We're going to give advice.
This is for
people.
Help people. You want to help people.
We're going to help people become successful.
In
In financially, and we can guarantee 100% success.
100% success.
100% success if you follow my 10-step plan. Now,
10-step plan.
you've got 10 steps in my plan, yeah. And
Sure.
we'll talk about each one's in a thing. And if people are really interested in, they can write to us and subscribe and pay. So, well, they can subscribe to my book, which is being written at the moment,
Sure.
and it'll be ready very shortly.
Sure.
And,
so the question is, you've done silly things as well in your life, but
and if you
everyone.
want to know where it is, there's the details.
Okay.
That's the end address.
Okay.
And that's
sure.
So that's where they're sending.
Sure. No,
money
that's
to.
fair enough.
$60 US includes
Yeah.
postage and handling, the
Yeah.
guarantee of
That's
copy.
a new PO box to the other one.
Yeah, this is my private exclusive box
Private.
for these members.
For these members.
It's not the normal one where
Okay,
where you
riff-raff
use
goes,
for
the
your
riff-raff
riff-raff.
goes.
Yeah, that's right.
No, that's fair enough. So the thing is, okay, let's have a look at this then. See, you've always been focused on money, haven't you? Your whole
Always,
life.
My whole life is just money.
Whole life has been money.
Yeah.
So you. I mean. Look. It's very easy for me to poke fun at anyone. Some of these fuckers here will say, oh, you know, they poke fun at things, and they it's very easy for these people to poke fun when they're behind a keyboard. They don't have their fucking face up here. They just they're fucking, you know, they're just assholes like that. So, but I mean, in your life, it's stealth there. You came here as immigrants.
I came as
Immigrants.
I came. Well, I was. Grew up in England till 12. Did very bad academically because I got left behind. Failed the 11 plus, which was a disaster, which means entry to the factories. And then we came to Australia. And in Australia, I was probably lucky enough to go to a school where
Sure.
you know, they pushed you a little bit harder than other situations.
Sure.
And I sort of slowly picked up, and I was good. My probably fallback was very good at music, playing the violin, playing the clarinet. I was in orchestras, dance bands, and that gave me confidence, and that I grew that to other situations, and eventually, you know, got a university degree in economics and accounting, and you know. Went to tax practice, but this took many years.
Many years.
And the secret was, and for everybody there, don't give up. You fail, you get up.
Because I mean, you did many silly things. You had 5 children at one stage.
Well, they weren't all mine. I only produced 3.
But I'm still. I mean, that's a big financial.
Is it
disaster?
Well, it's
isn't
hard
it?
looking after one child, let alone 5. And when they're going to private schools and you know, they all want help in buying a car, buying a house. It's pretty hard, and in the early stages of life, early stages of business or whatever, I wasn't earning as much as I would like to.
Later on in life, you had a spendthrift as a wife.
And I spent a wife that wanted to spend money foolishly, but also on her kids in preference to my kids, and yet all this wealth had come from my side, not from her side, and yet she wanted to be unfair. I mean, I didn't really because we all hear different. We all hear the beat of a different drummer. We got different motivations, and you know, my motivation has never been to be a millionaire and whatever. I wanted to be financially secure and have a happy life in the process. But her motivation was to spend up, have a good life, and help her kids to the detriment of my kids. And fair is fair. I don't. I think that wasn't fair.
So look, let's look at this.
That's what caused the breakup.
Let's look at this then.
We're still friends, but you know, we didn't punch each other.
Let's look at this then. So what you're trying to do is give advice.
I'm trying to give advice and make your viewers successful.
We want to give this. So we're trying to help them. This is what we're trying to help them
and if they
become
follow
successful.
Our guidelines, and especially if they buy this book and it tells you exactly what to do, they can be guaranteed 100% success.
Okay, so you're working on a book.
Yes.
And you are also working on giving advice.
Yes.
and making people successful.
Yes.
That's what your aim is. You're
Yeah.
like a coach. Is that what you are? A life coach?
We are to a certain, yes. If they want general advice, we can do it over the channel. But if they want specific advice, they'd have to, give me the full facts, their balance sheet position, their income position, their personal situation details, and we can spend a lot of time and then give them a good, sensible answer. And obviously that takes time, and therefore we're not going to sit here for 2 hours and charge them $3. They have to pay, say.
Sure, but I mean, the thing is,
the
the viewer can learn stuff from watching your content.
the viewer by watching can learn a lot.
Okay, that sounds great. First video, and we'll keep marching on more. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.